Carter, thank you. A federal appeals court ruling has reversed the earlier court decision freeing Palestinian activist Mahmoud Khalil from immigration jail. So the Columbia University grad student and pro-Palestinian protester jailed for months by the Trump administration before his release. Bobby Hodgson is a member of Khalil's legal team. Bobby, welcome to CBS News 24/7. We appreciate you joining us. You talk often to Mr. Khalil, so how is he reacting to the ruling, and does he expect he'll be deported?
This is a really disappointing ruling, of course, but I think it's important to note, number one, this is a 2-to-1 split decision from the Third Circuit Appellate Court that does not get at the core of his case, the First Amendment issues here, the idea that the government cannot target you based on engaging in protected speech and then arrest you like it did with Mahmoud. It's a really technical decision that instead is saying that his entire case can't be heard by a federal court. The federal court that released him shouldn't have done so because the whole thing had to go through an immigration proceeding that could have taken, months or years before he could seek release and say what they're doing to me is unconstitutional. So there are options to move forward and to try and get immediate review of this particular decision, and that's what we're going to do.
But at this very moment where he is, given this latest development, if somebody knocks on his door and wants to detain him, is that a possibility?
There is no lawful authority for the government to do that. This decision is not formal or final while he has the opportunity to ask the full court that heard it. So this is 3 judges, and then there's the entire Third Circuit that's over a dozen judges. So while he has the opportunity to seek review of this and ask them to rethink it and reconsider it, the status quo remains in place, and there's an order saying he is out, released on bail, he cannot be detained, and also, putting a pause on certain aspects of his immigration case.
So a lot of people look at this case and they wonder if this has wider implications for protesters and for activists in our country. What's your view?
I mean, absolutely. I think this should really concern and scare anyone who cares about the First Amendment or anyone's right to protest. I mean, this is a decision that says the government can target you for disagreeing with them, throw you in prison, and you can't even ask a court to release you until an entire administrative process, months or even years. The whole point of having our federal courts here is to be able to go in and address these types of flagrant constitutional violations when people are held in custody for engaging in their protected speech. So this should concern anyone that there's this type of delay and sort of redirecting of cases like this that the court is implying should happen.
Bobby Hodgson, thank you so much for the conversation. We appreciate you.